Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Tag a friend, tell a friend. Let's bring them in. We on the Fargo Show, Fargo Podcast, where I do interviews and I also do stories. Sponsoring Days merch is Go Far Global. Pop your collar with me, spend $1 with me. Let's get into it though. This is part 2 of Look to the Hills production interview. CEO Doc Hill, aka Dr. Hill Mask. Let's get it, y'all.
The Riz Fargo Show. Gotta know. Gotta know. Only way you gonna know is to watch the Riz Fargo Show. Doc Hill, what's up? Look to the Hills production.
Tag a friend, tell a friend, let's bring them in.
Yeah.
We on the Fargo Show, it's part 2. Told y'all I was gonna bring him back in. You feel me? Glistening this time. He said, Riz, you had me looking fucked up on the last one.
I look like a wet well.
We back, yo.
What's up with y'all?
We back, yo. This part 2. I was gonna let the little music play.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that watched part 1. You dig what I'm saying?
Right. This is a song he recorded for. You wanna talk about this song right here?
This particular joint right here, me and Riz put together, and basically, I was on the beat for a while. Like, you know, I just kept listening to it, and normally when I record on beat, so I bring somebody else on the beat and to record with me, you dig, I'm already on it. So once I had wrote my part and I asked Riz, I was like, yo, you want to get on this joint? Immediately he hopped on the joint, so.
Right.
Big up the Riz for that track though, man.
How many songs you think you did all together, like, out of everybody that you did music with?
I think
This offhand, like, I know you ain't gonna be able to count it, there's so many, but
together, collectively, or just me and you?
it's me and you. I know
I
this.
say about a good 10. About a good 10.
I think it's more than that, yeah. I'm thinking it's more than that. I probably could name more
Now,
than 10.
if I was recording you, when I recorded you and you collaborated on other people, and it was just me, you know what I mean? Me, you, and somebody else, or you
Right.
and somebody else. With you and somebody else, I say at least about damn near 20, bro.
Now, just don't sugarcoat this question that I'm about to ask you, because you know this is your interview, and this part 2. This ain't about me. It don't matter who you say. Out of everybody that you made music with, who you feel was the best artist that you had? That walked in that living room and came and did music in your studio.
Oh, man. When it comes down to professionalism, when it comes down to just knocking songs out and just, you know, bringing stuff to the table and saying, yo, Hill, listen, I heard out of the CD that you gave me, because normally now it's like it ain't how it used to be. How it used to be is dudes would come into your studio or whatever and hear some of your beats and say, yeah, I want to work on that one, or no, I want to skip that, go to the next one.
Right.
Or no, I like that one. You know what I mean? Burn the CD for them, they take it home with them or whatever. They come back, you know, I wrote to this, and then we record. But, you know, some dudes, you give them the CD, they take it home, they don't even listen to it. You think what I'm saying? And then they want to come back and say, yeah, play that beat again. And now we all day trying to record something. But make a long story short, I would have to say Q Saints. He had to be one of the most, I would have to say, complete artists when they come into the studio. Already songs written out, chorus, bridge, verse, backgrounds, all that. So I would have to, big shout out to Q. You dig what I'm saying?
All right, so you're going to get Q number 1, right? Out of everybody, that was the best working.
Yeah.
All right, give me your top 5, man. Give me your top 5 people that came in there.
Top 5 artists that Look to Hills Productions.
It don't even gotta. Well, yeah, basically.
I would have to put me as number 2. I would have to put me as number 1.
Not without you. No.
I can't.
No, you can't put yourself in
okay, I can't put myself in it.
No, you're top 5.
All right. I would have to say you is number 2.
Okay.
Right? You is number 2. And the reason why I say Riz Nitty is number 2 is because all he had to do was hear the beat, and then he'd start freestyling. Yeah, we went back and forth like, yo, you got it right. But some of the tracks that he recorded off of freestyle, it was just hot. You know, it's like you ever hear a song where it's like undeniable, like, yeah, that's it right there. You can't get no better. If he went in the booth and tried to do it again, you wouldn't get the same effect.
I got grind up about that, but listen. But nowadays, right, out of our favorite rappers that we hear when the interviewers ask them a question, they be like, well, damn, you really don't write what they say. They say no. So when I was doing it was like I was just ahead of my time. Like when Hov said, every time since he went to the studio, he never wrote. Biggie didn't write. So it's like when y'all was grinding me up about that shit, y'all owe me an apology, man. All y'all niggas, not just you.
No, I ain't gonna apologize.
And that shit was hot.
And look, I'm gonna tell him why.
But it was written already in my head.
Listen,
y'all just didn't know.
I'm gonna tell him why I'm not gonna apologize. Because me as his producer, I'm pushing for greatness. And even if pulling him into a place where he put the thought down on paper, you know what I mean, and make him even greater than even freestyling, that's my job, to get the best out of him, to produce a good product. And you know, a couple times I did, and we got some good shit.
Right.
We got a couple good songs.
Right.
You know what I mean?
All right, now who number 3?
I would have to say Rocker.
Shout out to Rocker, Mr. Everything.
Shout out to Rocker, Mr. Everything. And congrats on his, you know, going gospel and all that. And, you know, he's an inspiration to me because, you know, now at this point, I can't just say anything, you know what I mean, with having kids and you know, with the life that I'm living and being a husband and all that good stuff. I can't just talk about the stuff I used to talk about. So, plus, you know, we held accountable for everything we say. So,
then we gonna move it on.
Yeah. Shout out to Jesus Christ.
Who next?
I would have to say Ben. Shout out to Ben. And congrats on the new baby, brother.
He ain't being biased.
Congrats on the new
baby.
Niggas
gonna think you being biased, bro.
Your boy look just
Tell
like
this
he's
shit
beautiful, man. Yeah.
Niggas gonna think you being biased. Tell them this coming from the heart, though.
No. Listen, on some real, I had a chance to work with Rocker and Ben, right?
Right.
And working with Rocker and Ben, I never seen Ben with a notebook. I saw Rocker with a notebook, and you better not lie, bro. I saw you with a notebook a couple times. But as far as Ben is concerned, never saw him pull out his... Matter of fact, I saw him pull out his phone one time, right? And I think that was for So Sick. He did a remix to Neo's So Sick.
Did you got that, John?
Yeah, I still got that, John.
You want to play it?
Yeah.
All right.